What's one thing you'd tell your ex if you could be honest now? I was typing out a long message to my ex 2 years after our breakup explaining that I'd faked being okay with her wanting kids when I never wanted them at all, and my finger hovered over the send button for 10 minutes before I deleted everything because the truth would only hurt her and wouldn't change anything about the past. The whole lie started on our third date when she mentioned wanting a big family someday with at least 3 kids, and I saw how her whole face lit up talking about being a mom, and instead of being honest that I'd never wanted children, I just smiled and nodded like that sounded perfect to me. I told myself maybe I'd change my mind eventually because people always say you feel differently when you meet the right person, and she was amazing in every other way, so I convinced myself this one thing wouldn't matter in the long run. Our relationship lasted 4 years, and she'd bring up timelines about when we'd start trying for kids, talking about baby names and what kind of parents we'd be, and every time the conversation came up I'd feel this tightness in my chest, but I'd play along and add my own ideas. My friends knew the truth because I'd complained to them about feeling trapped, saying I loved her but couldn't picture myself as a father, and they'd tell me I needed to come clean before it was too late, but I was too scared of losing her. The breakup happened when she gave me an ultimatum about getting engaged and starting our family, and instead of finally telling her the real reason I couldn't do it, I made up some excuse about not being ready for commitment yet. She left thinking I'd wasted her time because I was immature, and I let her believe that because it seemed kinder than admitting I'd been lying about something so fundamental to what she wanted from life. I still wonder sometimes if I should reach out and tell her the truth so she doesn't think she wasn't enough, but then I realized that confession would be more about easing my guilt than actually helping her, teaching me that honesty matters most before you waste years of someone's life letting them build a future in their head that you know will never exist.